গুড মৰ্নিং কি খবৰ সকলো ভালে আছেনে এয়া হৈছে ওহাইঅ'ৰ টলিডৰ চিটিৰ দৃশ্য আৰু আপোনালোকৰ জোৱাই অফিচৰ পৰা এটা টিম তালৈ গৈছে চাবৰ কাৰণে আৰু তাৰ পৰা এইটো ভিডিঅ' মোলৈ পঠিয়াইছে সঁচা কথা কওঁ আজি ইউএছত একদম উৎসৱমুখী পৰিৱেশ বিশেষকৈ বিভিন্ন জেগাৰ পৰা এই দৃশ্য চাবলৈ নৰ্থ আমেৰিকাৰ বিভিন্ন ঠাইলৈ মানুহ আহিছে আৰু 23 মিলিয়ন পিপুলে সোলাৰ ইক্লিপছ সম্পূৰ্ণভাৱে এনজয় কৰিছে তো আজি আমেৰিকাত কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ পৰিৱেশৰ সৃষ্টি হৈছে তাকে মই আপোনালোকক অকণমান ভিডিঅ' দেখাইছোঁ
show off the phases of the total eclipse. And so this is really easy. We're just going to use orange glaze instead of the white glaze. So it's an orange and black cookie. A really nice. Are you guys eating?
You're allowed to taste that. You share it with this one, you guys. It's like the orange and black one.
Yeah. Does it look like a sunburst with the phases going out?
Let's do a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Mirror Maverick. Yeah.
Like this one. Good. And so this is super fun for the kids. We're basically just going to frost everything. You guys can do this later.
And you frost the whole thing with the orange.
The whole thing for the orange. So that represents the sun, right? And then you want to make it a bit messy too, because this is, the sun's not a perfect circle, right? And it's nice and cakey.
Is made of.
This is just powdered sugar. It's good, right? You need the sugar. You're gonna get excited for the eclipse.
All right, so you take a whole one, and then you take your chocolate, and you can do your various phases.
Various phases.
এয়া দেখিছে কেনেধৰণে প্ৰিপেৰেশ্যন কৰিছে আপোনাৰ সূৰ্য আকাৰে কুকিজ বনাইছে ঠিক সেনেদৰে যিবোৰ ঠাইত আপোনাৰ ভালদৰে দেখা পাব সেই ঠাইবোৰত একদম মেলাৰ নিচিনা এটা পৰিৱেশ সৃষ্টি হৈছে বিশেষকৈ এই সূৰ্যগ্ৰহণৰ দৃশ্য নিউ হাম্পশ্বায়াৰ মায়ামি ভাৰ্মণ্ট নিউয়ৰ্ক পেনচিলভেনিয়া ওহাইঅ' ইণ্ডিয়ানা টেক্সাছ ওক্লাহোমা আৰ্কানছা মিজুৰী ইলিনয়ছ আৰু কেণ্টাকিৰ পৰা সম্পূৰ্ণভাৱে উপভোগ কৰিব পাৰিছে আৰু বহুত জেগাত মানুহে সুন্দৰভাৱে চাবৰ কাৰণে টিকেট ছিষ্টেমৰ ব্যৱস্থা কৰিছে
The total eclipse at the point. They're expecting like 2,000 people. Some people paid like $100 for tickets. VIP tickets were a little bit more, but it's going to be amazing. They have the pavilion here that was built last year. We're on top of the beautiful pavilion. You can actually see the beach area. They have a bar, a DJ. They're going to have music. And we brought our total eclipse glasses with us, and we even have a lens for our iPhones because you have to protect your iPhone as well.
We are so excited here as well. So you're talking about all of that traffic into Luna Pier. This is a relatively small town and the entrance and exit ramp are currently down. So there's been a lot of concerns about that traffic and the crowds here, but if you take a look around, nobody is complaining. It is absolutely perfect here. It's almost 70 degrees sunny. We just had some kids swimming in their solar eclipse glasses. I actually just spoke to one of the police people who are here and they were telling us that they were concerned, but everything is going perfectly. If you take a look, here are some of the people we've been hanging out with while we've been here for a couple hours. We have Ahmad, who drove here from Dearborn. How's it going?
Good. How you doing, Sarah?
We are doing great. So, Ahmad, I do want to show off. You approached us this morning. You made something very inventive. Tell us about this.
Well, I put the same lenses that are on the glasses on my binoculars.
Yeah.
Then I did some Google research. Supposedly, it's not good.
We're not supposed to do it.
So we're not supposed to do it, but
Yes.
I'm probably just going to use the glasses.
We wanted to let the people know we're excited about it, but you still have your glasses.
Yes.
Why did you want to be here for this moment today?
Well, I seen that 2017 we're up north, and another 20 years I probably won't be here, so might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah, is this a bucket list event for you to be here right now?
Yes, my kids are in school, wife's at work, I came by myself.
Yeah. Ahmad, thank you so much.
You.
We have some other ladies over here that we were talking with who are very excited for today. Tell us, why did you want to be here for this moment?
The bucket list.
Okay.
To see the eclipse.
Have you ever seen the eclipse before?
No, this gentleman was just telling me what I'm going to see, and I'm so excited.
Yeah. What are you expecting?
Darkness, and then a little bit of light through my glasses I brought,
Yeah. We've talked to some different people. Thank you, ladies, so much. Just
Respect for my colleagues in veterinary medicine, so I consulted with them, and they really put this into context for us because any pet owner knows that our animals are so sensitive to weather, to earthquakes, to the cosmic universe, to changes in the atmosphere. So it's not a surprise that pets may show some different behavior today. The key for the pets is you have to remember, pets don't normally stare at the sun unless there's something going on up in the sky that they need to track visually. So we don't have the same concern about protecting their retina. It's just overall keeping them calm psychologically in their routine so that they don't get exposed to unnecessary anxiety.
So what about pet owners?
Yeah, well, that's always the key thing. That's why veterinarians are just as good at human behavior because they have to manage those pet owners. Look, animals have been around for millions of years, right? They know how to handle nature.
We don't.
We don't. We're the ones that can mix things up for them. So really, the veterinarian's advice is if you can, keep your pets inside during totality, keep their routine as basic and as common day to day, just as it was yesterday and just as it will be tomorrow. Keep the TV on. If you can close drapes, keep the drapes, lights on inside, just so that they don't get exposed to any kind of massive anxiety, because that's a big deal for dogs, for cats, potentially for other animals that I don't have yet, but I love my fur
She
baby.
loves
So
animals.
it's really just keeping them in the routine.
Yeah, she says every animal is cute.
Because that's it.
I agree.
I agree. All right, folks, so back in a moment. Stay with us with
To watch that solar eclipse, some 50,000 people here right now. They will be here today to watch the solar eclipse from every state in the country and from 34 different countries, all gathering right here. So it's unbelievable. Indianapolis, by the way, this weekend had sold out rooms at just about every single hotel. So it's a lot of excitement because just take a look. We are seeing a lot of clear skies right there, just very thin clouds.
Today. Now, what you're seeing here is how a lot of locations look across Northeast Ohio because they're going to experience totality. Starting around 3:12, the sun is going to be completely blocked by the moon for about 4 minutes. And of course, you want to make sure you have your glasses to see that. I said this is the fashion today. It's not just safety piece. This is fashion piece. But the parking lot's still not full. People are trickling in. I mean, look at that. So much space, so much excitement. I spoke to some people earlier. One came from Philly, another couple came from Buffalo, and they said they weren't going to stop in Cleveland. But then they saw the clouds start to clear out, and they're like, okay, maybe Cleveland is the spot to be. And I think they agree they made the best decision. But I can tell you this, the excitement is here. Everybody is ready for totality and for that moment within those 4 minutes to see something that you're going to see once in your lifetime. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if people were excited about the eclipse or just this beautiful weather day, because this is not what
there.
we've
You
been
guys
seeing
got
in
so
Cleveland, but
lucky.
Mother Nature loves us and blessed us.
And what is the traffic looking like? I know you said it's starting to pick up there a little bit. Are the roads jam-packed in that area right now?
Yeah, Allie, I'm starting to hear you, but there's a lot of things going on. But regarding traffic, the roads are clear. Earlier today, when we drove in around 8 a.m., nothing on the roads. Right now, the parking lot still has lots of spaces. We have the police department here. They've been planning ahead of this, guys. And it's definitely, I'm going to take this out. It's definitely one of those days that the police department's been working hard to make sure that they were prepared for it. Traffic isn't bad. I can see, actually, the interstate from here.
এয়া হৈছে নিউয়ৰ্কৰ নায়াগাৰা ফলছৰ অপূৰ্ব দৃশ্য। যিসকলে নায়াগাৰা ফলছ চোৱা নাইকিয়া সেইসকলে মোৰ ভিডিঅ'ত গৈ পেলাই চাব পাৰিব। আৰু এখেতে কৈ আছে নিউয়ৰ্কৰ পৰিৱেশৰ বিষয়ে। আৰু এটা কথা কওঁ, আজিৰ দিনটোত বহুত ভাল কাম হাতত লৈছে। আৰু আজিৰ দিনটোত বহুতে প্ৰপ'জ কৰিছে, বিয়াও পাতিছে আৰু বহুত শুভ কৰ্ম আজি পালন কৰা হৈছে। আৰু আজি সূৰ্যগ্ৰহণৰ এই ভিডিঅ'সমূহ আপোনালোকে এনজয় কৰক। আহি আছোঁ এটা নতুন ভিডিঅ' লৈ আপোনালোকৰ ওচৰলৈ। ভালে থাকক, কুশলে থাকক আৰু সদায় হাঁহি থাকক।
another 120 years. No one wants to wait for that. Plans have been in place here for years. People have been coming all over the country, even from all over the world. I've heard of Austria, Australia, and Germany coming up here just to witness this historic and monumental closer to
আমাৰ অসমত আকৌ উল্টা পুল্টা কি যে নিউজবিলাক দিয়ে নহয় কিবা সঁচাকৈ বৰ বেয়া লাগে
Community service. Live coverage begins at 1 p.m.
Be peeking around the side of the moon. So it's going to be a little bit harder than if you're in the path of totality to see the extended emission around the sun, which is its corona, and the other stars and things. So, I can't exactly say exactly what we're going to see in terms of whether you could see stars or whether you could see any corona, but nature is going to be speaking to us, so that I can guarantee. Wherever you are, this is the natural world that is just talking to you, say, hey, look, here I am. And it's a wonderful time to just think about nature and the world and the solar system.
So is this something that's going to be happening really quickly, like you got to be out there on time, or is this going to be a slow progression?
It's a very slow progression. I loaned some eclipse glasses to people. They're like, well, can I have enough for everybody? I'm like, you could just share. This thing's going to be taking, over an hour and a half. You'll look up at the sun, you'll look at it, and then you'll go maybe look at the ground, because the shadow from the sun through trees and things will have like little moonlets on the ground. Or if you take a colander out and you just let the sun rays go through it, you'll see little half moon shadows. And as
wedding cake, they're ready for a big toast. You get an officiant and a ceremony, because yes, these are real legal marriages that are happening. And look at this, brides and grooms, they can come here with volunteers from the Arkansas Beauty College. They're getting their nails done, their hair done, their makeup done. We have the gorgeous bride Emily right here, looking beautiful in blue. I mean, DeMarco, I have to tell you, we're all excited for the eclipse, but I'm really excited to witness this mass love bomb on display here in Arkansas.
I love that, a love bomb.
I love the love bomb too. And Maggie, everyone loves a love story. So as you're talking to some of these couples, what are they saying about what it's like to have their big day on this big day?
That has captivated humanity since ancient times. It transcends mere astronomical phenomena.
Ancient cultures have had a long and storied love affair with solar eclipses, really for millennia.
Throughout history, cultures around the world have woven tales and rituals around this awe-inspiring spectacle, shaping our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it.
Some cultures thought about eclipses as animals devouring the sun. Others viewed it as an opportunity for connection, as if the sun and the moon were in this intimate dance.
Wanting to know more, these early civilizations started to study the sky and document what they saw.
We've seen recorded records of solar eclipses across the world.
Babylonians recorded what they saw on tablets written in cuneiform.
Many of the ancient civilizations, like the Babylonians, were interested in how the sun and the moon went through their cycles, and in fact, their calendars were based on lunar cycles.
Mayan scribes used complex hieroglyphics on parchment.
The Mayan culture, who had a lot of history and records and cultural connection to the sky.
Now it's dark.
Yeah, now it's dark again. Mariana Van Zeller with National Geographic also there. Maria, stick with us here, because Mariana's also there in Del Rio.
Absolutely.
And we're teaming up with National Geographic all afternoon.
It's a little bit, the eclipse just came out. It's a little cloudy here, but that hasn't stopped people from partying. You've got so many people from all over the country, some that came from all over the world to be with us tonight. Today, it feels like night because of the change in light. We've got Kelly here, who's a high school teacher, and she's been preparing her students for this moment, for this event since October, right?
Yes, we've been helping out our students get used to what the eclipse means. We saw the annular eclipse back in October. Every single student at the high school got a pair of solar eclipse glasses back in October. We've been presenting to them in classes, and then
There are clouds, but sometimes you get some glimpses of the eclipse, and this is really special.
There's this huge fluffy thing in the sky.
Back to you, David.
Mariana, I was thinking
I was singing that one.
Eclipse, we had to make it to this special event, and so we're so very excited to see it.
Nice. And what about you, Lorraine?
Same reasons. He got me into space and just had to be here.
Oh, he got you into space.
Yeah.
Ah, you got you into the air. Well, you know what, Lorraine? You think you're here for all of this, but there is something special that's about to happen. Gabriel, take it away.
Lorraine Rodriguez, my sunshine, always radiating my life with positivity. And I, your humble reflection, your moonlight, shine right back at you to help you enjoy the world in new light. Today, as the sun and the moon begin their union as one, I ask that you and I follow their lead. And you become my eternal sunshine, and I, your forever moonlight. Will you marry me?
Yes, why not? ইমানখিনি মানুহৰ কথা বিয়া নাপাতিম বুলি ক'বনে তেখেতে ইমান এটা ভাল দিনত Congratulations. Yeah.
You nailed that, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my God, she's in tears.
I'm shaking. Here, you happy. It's not the first time. Right, well, you know, an engagement wouldn't be an engagement without a little gift. So we had a little something made for you. You know, we're very clever. It's a total eclipse of your heart.
So sweet.
Congratulations.
You know what I've done, because you know we like to give out surprises and make sure that you're good, but get ready to take an unforgettable honeymoon at Olani. That's a Disney resort and spa in Koalina, Hawaii.
Wow. That honeymoon কাৰণে টিকেটো দিলে
Good.
Good.
So what do you think about that?
It's awesome.
I can't.
Oh, you can't stop crying.
No. Oh, wow.
Well, congratulations, guys. We appreciate it.